Leaders, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. So on the what's up? What's up? What's up? How is it going? How is your Monday over there? Let me hope it's amazing. On my end, it is a beautiful start of the week. So come through, join me. Let's roll together. Of course, it's always your girl Lena over here, and we are in for a learning session. We are in for vibes, for the amazing energy. We are here to keep motivating each other, to keep trading together. So please keep coming through. Let us chat, let us learn, let us see that we move from one step to another in our trading journey. All right, let's go. Look, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you. How are you? And good to have you. Um, that particular name, but what I can see is a mob somewhere. Good to have you. Good to have you. Romeo is in the building. Hi, Romeo. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. Curious, another is in the building. What's Adina is in the building. What's up? What's up? Guys, it's a beautiful Monday. It is a beginning of a new week. Some of us who have weekly targets. I believe yesterday being a Sunday, you must have gone through your notebooks and at least noted something down, what you would or what you are looking out for in your new week. All right. All right, Godwin is feeling the energy. I also come through with amazing energy. So please, I would love to see in the comment section over there. What would you love to know about trading? Guys, questions are welcome. Let us chat, let us interact, let us get to know more about trading. So please feel free to ask any trading questions. All right. This is our time to shine. It's our time for us to chat all about trading. All right. So please, I am waiting on you. Okay. If you feel it, go shut up. Baby, what for me? No wasting time, no wasting time. Ooh, why are we moving? Okay, okay, okay. I have definitely kept quiet because we have closed in a plus. Did you see how the market was moving in the opposite direction? Yet I had put in my buy entry over there. Okay, so guys, good to have you, good to have you all. How are we doing today? Hope we are doing okay. Hope we are doing amazing. It's always lovely to have you in the building. Always lovely to see you guys come through. I know it was too close. That's why I'd already started complaining. I had already started complaining, but it definitely closed in my favor. Okay, San John is in the building. Hi, San John. What's up? What's up? Good to have you guys. Please share with me what exactly is going on. What are you up to in your trading journey? Fill me in. What would you love to know? All right. Did someone leave me with a question yesterday? Was it yesterday or the other day? I don't remember very well. But please, if you have anything that you would love to know about, let me know. This first hour is when we have a lot of time, all right, for us to learn, interact, for me to actually explain clearly very well about something that you would love to know. But when I get into the donations, my mind gets a little focused on the donations, or in I get a lot more focused. All right, so that's why I always love to use this first hour to explain. So feel free to send in a question. Feel free to chat with me, share with me. How is your experience ever since you started? Oh my goodness, this. Okay, so please, I am here for us, all right? Feel free. For our brothers and sisters who love to learn how to trade, who are beginners, this is our time. We talk about it and everything. Pocket Option Broker, that is a platform that I'm trading on, and binary options. That's what I chose, all right? Of course, initially I used to be a crypto trader. Oh my goodness. Marvelous. Good to have you. Good to have you. What's up? What's up? How is it going? How is it going over that side? Hope it's all well. Hope all is going on well. Joshua is in the building. Hey Joshua, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. Maya, nice trading. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my darling. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. That is. Uh, yeah, sure. Should I read it like that? I'm not so sure. But, anyways, good to have you. Good to have you. Hope you're doing okay. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Okay, Godwin, thank you so much for the concern. I've sent someone to help me out. Okay, so guys, I'm trading using price action. Oh my goodness, so dear Lord. Oh dear, now close in a loss over here. Okay, so guys, as I was saying, it's price action. That is a strategy that I am using. That is a strategy that I'm using. And whenever we talk about price action, I have three factors or three confluences that I focus on. That is market direction, that is market structure, and definitely candlestick patterns. Oh dear, what is going on? Okay, so when you talk about market direction, we clearly have to understand what is the condition of the market, all right? Are we having an uptrend? Are we having a downtrend? Are we in consolidation? And we've come all the way talking about these different conditions in the market. So we have to know if we are in an uptrend, what is supposed to happen? Definitely, we are supposed to buy because here we are focusing on trading with a trend. If we are having an uptrend, we wait for those points or those opportunities for us to buy in the market. Or the other one, sell in the market if the opportunities are there. That is for the down trend. Then, oh my goodness, we started off on the good note. I'll fight you forever. You know, yesterday we had Brent oil OTC, and Brent oil OTC has not been doing so well as you have been seeing. So today I opted to switch to gold OTC to see how maybe we can get something amazing out of it. But let us keep going. A few losses do not stop us from continuing, all right? So, as I was still telling you, market direction, then market structure. One thing you should know that as you understand market structure, the thing is, or the key point is for us to be able to identify the key levels or the key points. And by identifying the key points, we are going to look at the higher highs and the higher lows, or we are going to focus so much on the highs and the lows. For the higher highs and the higher lows for an uptrend, and the higher and the lower highs and the lower lows for a downtrend. All right. And of course, that way, not every higher high is going to give is an opportunity for us to enter into the market. But of course, there are those key points that we have to be able to understand such that at least we make some money out of those particular entries. All right. Today I did not know. Oh, right. I will never say never. I will fight you forever. Jay, hi Jay, what's up? Phosphorus. Okay, such an interesting name over there. That is Iran Nature. Good to have you. Don Austin. Okay, so I'm seeing a cut lava over there. Gold is not available. How you trading? Okay, so one thing you should understand is the fact that I am trading on a platform. All right, I'm trading on a platform which is Pocket Option Gold OTC. I'll be there for you. You're alone with yourself, there's no one else to blame. When you still can't feel the breathing of your heart, you see your spirit fading. That is Mba in the house. Good to have you, good to have you. Yeah. I'm gonna come through. Okay, so we were still continuing with our strategy, not forgetting where we were. Okay, so I talked about market structure. Market structure gives us the key points of us to place in entries or for our confirmations or for us to be able to know that over here we are having a higher high, a higher low. Over here, we are into a pullback, which is the higher low in that case, all right? So we are having the pullback, or we are having a continuation. We are going to be able to have a break of structure, or this is where I'm going to stand. This is where I'm going to base for me to know that we have broken structure, all right? So we have to understand all these things. With the candlestick patterns, that is the third confluence that we are going to be looking at, all right? So with the candlestick patterns, we need to be able to understand the story that these candlesticks keep telling us, all right? Not just looking at the candles and leaving it at that. You have to be able to understand, am I having am I in a rejection? Am I going to be able to have a continuation? If it's going to be a continuation, what candles are forming to show you that you are going to be in the right direction? If we are looking at an uptrend, of course, over there, what is going to form? Those are going to be the green, the 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 green candles, all right? Hence, over there, we are going to be having strong bullish candle formations for it to show that we are going to have a continuation, or we are in a continuation, or we have built a strong momentum over here. And of course, let us keep buying until we cannot buy anymore, all right? So you have to be understanding all these things. You have to know what is happening. Are we having some good are we what is the condition of the market? Okay, an uptrend, downtrend, or consolidation, market structure. Are we are we able to see the higher highs forming and the higher lows forming, or the lower highs and the lower lows forming? If yes, then we need to go and strike into the market. Okay, that is Denise. Okay, Denise Lam. Hey, how are you? How are you doing today? That is a beautiful name that you have called me. Hello, butterfly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Okay, let's go. Rufus. Rufus is in the building. Hi, Rufus. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. That is Jerome is in the building. Hi, Jerome. How is it going over there? Hope it's all okay and it's all well. When I'm in my area, all the bad things disappear. Martin, good to have you, good to have you. Habib is in the building. Hi, Habib, what's up, what's up? Good to have you, good to have you. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you for joining in, Martin. Hi, Martin, what's up, what's up, what's up? Rufus is over here. Good to have you, good to have you, Rufus. Guys, let us keep going. So that is my strategy in simpler terms. Let me give you something about the market structure. So as we are looking at the higher highs and the higher lows for an uptrend, all right? For an uptrend, that is the bullish direction, we are looking at the higher highs and the higher lows. Higher highs, those are the highs that form above the previous high, all right? Then for the higher lows, those are the ones that keep forming, and they, of course, they are the pullbacks, all right? They are the ones that drop a little but do not break below the previous low. We are talking about the um, the uptrend, all right? Okay, then when we are in an uptrend, we are experiencing the higher highs. Of course, over there, we are going to look at break of structure. When we have break of structure, we are definitely going to anticipate a pullback. When we are having a pullback, if you have mastered how to trade at a pullback, I keep emphasizing so much that do not look at just one candlestick formation and then you make a conclusion, all right? Wait for 2 to 3 candlestick formations for you to draw to conclusion that over here I am having a pullback, all right? So of course, after break of structure, we have our anticipation of the pullback. If you know how to trade at a pullback, please strike into the market, make those profits. After that, we are definitely going to have a continuation to the upside. Remember, we are talking about the bullish direction or the bullish market. We are going to have a continuation. So when after close of a pullback, these are some of the confirmations that you're going to be looking at for you to place in your trades. When a pullback closes, when it closes, how do we know that it has closed? When we see 2 to 3 candlestick formations that are showing us of that are giving us a green go ahead, all right? Or of course over there we are going to have some kind of formations, engulfings are going to come through and all that. So all those are some of the things, also those are some of the confirmations that are giving you that, hey, over here we are definitely going to be having a continuation. So get ready to keep buying. All right. If you don't know or if you are not sure about trading at a pullback, relax, okay, and wait for the continuation, and then you strike into the market. But after a pullback, we could also have something that is rare, but at times it happens. Remember, we are talking about the higher lows and the higher highs. So when we talk about the higher lows, these are the different pullbacks that keep forming. So when we stood at our main low, low, all right? If we are having a pullback and it closes, but the candles that keep forming are still in the sell direction, they are still moving downwards, and we that key low point that gives us that we are definitely going into a reversal. Now that is a difference. There is having a continuation or us being in a pullback, but then that pullback becomes so deep that it breaks below the main or the key low that we focus so much on. That simply means that we are no longer in an uptrend and we are creating a different structure all at once. All right. So I just want to be taking you slowly by slowly, such that at least we understand something out of it. Okay. Maren, good to have you. What's up? What's up? That is Masala over there. Good to have you. What's up? What's up? Habib is asking me how was your day going? My day is actually still young. Just midway of the day, all right? So it's still going on. It's still going on. And so far, so good. Me coming through for my sessions, being there, and I know that I'm going to come here and I meet you guys. That is one of the most amazing part of my day. So good to see you all. Good to see you all. I'm so excited to be here with you. Let us have, of course, we have placed in a cell position over here. Baby, that's why. Vibes on the vibes. Vibes on vibes. Okay, vibe on vibes. I love your name. That is a double profit for me who has seen that come true. Okay, so vibe on vibe. We have switched from forex to binary options. All right, that is amazing. You know, I was a crypto trade actually, and um, you know the fact that you have to place in a trade and wait for the market to move in that particular direction, like it would take time. All right. So, of course, when I came to learn about the binary options, and of course, them being a scalping way, I was like, why not give it a shot? All right. I noticed that in a day, I can actually be in the market twice. Okay. I can make some money for myself every single day, every single day. But when we look at Forex, when we look at crypto and all the others, you're going to find that over the weekend you can't make some money. And definitely, when you place in an entry, it depending on the period that you are using, you have to keep waiting for that particular entry to close. I don't think I was that patient anyways. So of course I definitely had to dive into with my binary options and we became lovers. Okay, I love binary options so much. It is my darling. Okay, Habib is asking me, is there a reason why you changed from 15 to 30 seconds expiration time? I just want to keep analyzing the market properly. The extra 15 seconds buy me some little time. You remember at 15, the market was just crazy and I was just making losses. So I just wanted to put it at 30 to see if I'm going to make a difference. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, lover. Okay, so that is Lawrence. Tell us when to enter. The issue is, Lawrence, I am trading here, all right, but I'm having a YouTube time lag, all right? So even if I'm to tell you enter here, you find that you are a few candles ahead of me, or you find that you are a few seconds ahead of me. So it might not make a difference on your end, all right? Time. But I'm going to do my very best and I'm going to keep mentioning to you, all right? I'm going to keep mentioning to you. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, lover. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, lover. Okay, so first of all, we are in a bearish market, as you can see over here. So what we are going to be anticipating, what we are going to be expecting are the higher lows and the lower lows, okay? The lower lows are, for a lower low, is that low that forms below the previous low, okay? So over here, let's see whether my anticipation was right. Just want us to move on the same page. That over there we had some pullback over there, and we definitely closed in our loss because I had anticipated a continuation. So over here I've placed in my entry because I am anticipating a continuation. Are we really? So definitely, of course, after a pullback, all right, we are definitely going to be looking at a continuation. That's why. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, Lawrence, we are going to do that. Yeah, binary options is quite interesting. Since I've been doing swing trades, I find it easy to adopt to binary options. You're right. And of course, over there, I'm standing with you. Wish they could let you love me. Wish they could let you love me. What's the matter with? Okay, Habib is giving us an experience over there about what he has noticed in the market. Mondays are always tricky for him, not really the best for him to be in the market. Oh dear. The first entry, I'm looking at not profits over here. That I really saw it coming. Hi Steve, what's up? Good to have you. How is it going? So, guys, if you noticed, we definitely took off from gold OTC. It just did not work out for us. back to Brent oil, as you can see on your screens over there. So let's see. Let's see how it's going to go. Sunrise, sunrise. Wish I could let you love. Wish I could let you love me. Wish I could let you love me. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with me? Oh, wish I could let you love me. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with me? Oh, wish I could let you love me. Okay, let's see about our continuation over here. We are trying to build something. So let's see whether it's going to work out over here. We are definitely having lows and highs. So let's see. One thing you should always focus so much on is understanding, are we having a particular direction that we are moving in, or we are in consolidation? Excuse me. Or we are in consolidation. For the consolidation, that is when we are having both the buyers and the sellers in the market, and the market, they are both still struggling and they are still fighting to see that each one of them takes over the market, right? So for you to understand what direction you are going to be taking, all right, it all comes back to the candlestick formations or to the candlestick patterns. That's why I told you, you need to understand the candlestick patterns. You need to know that when I see this kind of formation, I am having, we are into a rejection, and with the rejections, this is what I'm supposed to do, or we are definitely going to move to an uptrend because of the engulfing candle that has formed, or because of the Marabuzo candle that has formed. But wait for it to always fast close. Wait for that candlestick pattern that you are looking at. Wait for it to fast close. At the formation of the next candlestick, that is when you are supposed to enter into the market. Do not rush it always. Look at that. Look at that. Two losses in a row. Hi, Jacob. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Vibes, no worries, my darling. No worries at all. That's why I am here. That's why Lena is here. So please, if you have any questions, just feel free. Just keep shooting in. Keep shooting in. And if, of course, I've not seen a question, because remember, or if I've not read your comment, remember, I'm doing two things. I'm trading, I'm chatting. So if I've not responded to you, I do not want you to take an offense, okay? Please do not take an offense. Just stay with me, stick with me. If you see that I've not responded, I always go through my comments, and I see who have not responded to, and I try to respond. All right. Okay, so each and every one of you guys, I got you. I got you. You are my very, very special people. I'm trying to tell you what to do. Vibes on vibes. I always trade on 15 seconds. I'm very sure that's what. Okay. I always trade 15 seconds. All right. So once in a while, I get a change. Once in a while, it rarely happens. Okay. It rarely happens. So today, I think it was yesterday, someone was telling me switch to 30 seconds yesterday or the other day. So maybe people are looking out for something in particular, but with a bigger time frame, a bigger expiration time, it gives you that, should I say, that leeway to keep observing and to keep understanding exactly what is happening on your chart. But I prefer, on my end, I prefer trading at 15 seconds. Though on gold OTC, 15 seconds was really, really, really crazy. Like I I don't know what was going on. But still on Brent oil OTC chart, it looks the same. It looks the same. Okay, let's see with a continuation over here. Hi Caesar, good to have you, good to have you. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Vibes on vibes. Ask me how long I've been trading binary options. With the binary options, I would love to say it's coming to 3 years. It's coming to 3 years. I've not been in binary options trading for a very long time. I've been there for it's yeah, approximately. It's coming to 3 years actually. Yes, I'm also still fresh. But actually, my whole added up time into trading, including the crypto, that is 5 years plus now. Yeah. So I've been in trading generally 5 years plus. Yes, of course, the smaller time frames aid your entries, like you said it. That is very, very true. Do you know that when I'm trading over here, we have family members over here who prefer trading at 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Why? Because they feel my 5 seconds, 15 seconds is too fast for them. Like they cannot catch up. All right. So you find that you and me could be better off at a smaller time frame, which is 15 seconds. But you find that someone else, they would prefer 1 minute. All right. So we have different people over here, and definitely people look at everything differently. And we, as traders, remember, you are trading for you. You are satisfying you. You're not satisfying anyone else. All right. So you do your very best for you, not for anyone else. So you find that someone at 1 minute, they find the comfort in it, they find they're better off, and they're able to identify entry points at that minute that they are using, all right? So we are all different. And at the same time, once we know that we are doing it for ourselves, you are doing it for you, vibes. I'm doing it for me, Lena. That gives you a lot of peace. It gives you a lot of peace. Trust me, trust me. But not seeing someone doing something and then you are like, let me also do it this way because this person does it this way. So we have people here who have been sharing with us of course, their trading journeys, their time frames, and all that, and they find peace in it. So I believe it's well for as long as you are able to make profits out of it. That is what is most important. So, right? Okay. Okay, so vibes on vibes. That's amazing. 5 years. 3 years overall. 3 weeks in binary options. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Vibes, you are still a baby. You are still a baby. But one thing you should trust me with is that once you give it your full attention, you're going to love it and you are definitely going to find it way easier. I would say it's easy for as long as you have learned your trading, you have the trading skill, all right? You have the knowledge, you know what to do on your charts. It is quite easy. And of course, you do not have to, you can carry out very many entries, all right, in just 1 hour. But you remember, Forex and crypto, for 1 hour or 2 hours or 5 hours, it's just for one entry. So you find that in binary, we are able to make some profits. Of course, the losses will be there, but you are able to make some profits in 1 hour. All right. So yeah, we did. We keep it going and definitely. It's all over the floor now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tuba, good to have you, good to have you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Jacob. Okay, Jacob is saying, Lena, can you please teach me how to trade in your free time? Okay, so for that, you will send me a message on Telegram. Okay, please send me a message on Telegram. Let us chat more. I got what you gotta try me. Dr. S Production is in the building. Hi, Dr. S Production. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you in the building. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nothing changes me, so try me. Try me. This is me getting up. Satisfaction guaranteed. Okay. But also the best way to learn is for you to keep coming through for my sessions, all right? I'm always here on uh, every single day. That is 3 p.m. Canadian time. So you can come through, join me each and every single day. All right. I got what you gotta try me. Okay. Okay, so Jacob, no, my dear, I am not on Facebook. I use WhatsApp and Think. Okay. I actually have Telegram. Oh my goodness, I'm going to request you to join Telegram. All right. Favor, hi Favor, what's up, what's up? Good to have you, good to have you. But the other easier way is for you to keep coming through every single day, 3 p.m. Canadian time, because I'm always going live with my trading sessions. Whenever you come through, feel free to ask in any question, any trading question. Let us just make sure that you come with your notebook, you ask a question, we learn, because every day I also talk about the strategies that I'm using, all right? So keep coming through. That would be the easiest way, or that would be the faster way to actually learn, all right? Because I do not know, anyways, where you are, how things are done, but that's it on my end. Baby, just keep it a little secret. That's not me. Don't you need somebody to keep you up all night? Don't you need Okay, vibes. Yes, my dear. Every single day we can be here. You never know. You never know. I can learn from you. You can learn from me. So we shall be learning from each other every day. Just keep coming through. And of course, let's see how to add on to ourselves. Has text. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. To keep you warm, D guy. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. How is it going? Don't let me in. Don't you need somebody? You're welcome, Jacob. That is Splinter. Hi, how are you doing today? How is it going? Hope all is well. Mm, Emmanuel is asking what time of the week? What time of the week is best to trade? With binary options, every day is okay to trade. It's not like how you find the other tradings. Give an example, Forex or crypto, all right? Those, of course, we know over the weekend, the markets are closed. But me being that I'm using a broker to trade, every day is a good day for as long as your emotions are in check, all right? For as long as your emotions are in check, for as long as you are ready to trade, you come through, you make something for yourself, and then you call it a day. Okay. Beautiful potato. Okay, potato apple. Great to have you. Great to have you. What's up? What's up? How is it going? Oh, what time of the day? Okay, sorry about that. The time of the day. I believe it depends, all right? Because on my end, I do my tradings or I have my personal trades that is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. depending on my time zone and my timing this side, all right? And of course, when I come through, I trade, I make some money out of it. You find that someone is going to come in earlier today in the morning and they will trade and they will make money out of it. You find that someone will come in the night, um, 8 p.m., 10 p.m., and they will also trade and make money out of it. I believe with binary options trading, anytime you feel that you have a safe space to be on your charts to trade, I believe that is the best time. I would say that would be the best time of the day that you can actually be able to make something for yourself. For as long as you have a safe space, for as long as you have a quiet environment, for as long as nothing is disturbing you, you're all focused into the market, you're all alone, all right? It's just you and your charts. I believe that is the best time of the day that you can actually trade and make some money out of it. On my end, that's one thing I can say. Because on my end, if I'm to do personal tradings, at times most of the times I do once or twice. Those are the number of times I trade per day. Okay. You will find that maybe in the morning when I've just woken up, I will do some trading. All right. Then I go and do other things. I will do other things. Then at 3, because we have to come here, we have to learn. So at 3 p.m., I also come through and we trade together, we learn together. So, of course, all right. Of course, anytime that you have a quiet space, okay, is the best time for you to trade. All right. Let me hope I've given you a clear response. That is what happens on my end. That is what I've experienced, or that is what I actually do as a trader. All right. Okay. They're going just be free. Hi Aaron, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. Hope you're doing okay. What are the settings for the indicator you are using? So Aaron, for the indicator that I'm using, it is set at default. All right. I leave it at default. Okay, so for the time frame, let me see. So for the time frame, So for the time frame, for the chart time frame, that is 15 seconds, then 30 seconds for the expiration time, and 5 seconds for the candlesticks. All right. Unconditionally. That is Anek in the building. Hi Anek, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Lekala is in the building. Hi Lekala, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. It has been a while. How is it going? How is it going? Let me hope it's all well. Let me hope you are doing amazing. Curious Anatomy all the way from Ghana. Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. A Curious Anatomy. Yes, Lekala, I'm doing great. Of course, after seeing you come through, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Okay, vibes. This is the reason why I switched to binary options. I feel it has less limits. Limits market is open. Yes, market is open 24/7, and market is open throughout the week. We are not limited by the weekend, not by public holidays. We take it all through. So actually, when you say it like that, these are some of the things that drew me close to binary options. Because if I can trade over the weekend, all right, I make something for myself before I enter into a new week. Then, if I can trade on public holidays, why not make that money as well? So, these are some of the things that make it so amazing and so beautiful. Okay, so in the building, guys, in the building, we have my Henry. Hi, my Henry. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you. How's it going over that side? How is trading? How is trading taking you? How is my friend Adar? How is the family? Good to have you. Good to have you. Party girl. Neck, I have subscribed. Please, I need to learn how to start from zero. Okay, so Anek, first of all, let me just give you the basics for today. Then tomorrow we shall start from there. If you are here to learn from zero, I'm going to request you, please come through every 3 p.m. That is Canadian time. Just make sure that you come in on time. And when you are when you come through, okay, when you start watching, please always send me a message. Send a message in the comment section. Hey Lina, I'm ready to learn. All right, or in any way you would love to put it, but just make sure that I know that you are in the building. Okay, and that way I will be I will know that over here there is someone who needs to learn, because at times I come through and I'm like, okay, yesterday I talked about market direction, today I talked about the candlestick patterns, tomorrow maybe I will talk about this. But if I know that I have someone that I need to take step by step, it becomes way easier for me to each and every single day to know where to hit and to know how we can go further. All right. So please, each and every day, keep coming through. Thank you for subscribing, guys. If you have not yet hit that like button for me and subscribed, please do so. Do so. Party girl. Okay, so first of all, I'm trading on Pocket Option Broker. That is number one. Number two, I'm trading binary options. With binary options, we are looking at smaller time frames and we are 100% scalpers. All right. So, what does that mean? It simply means that we, as binary options traders, we are dealing with something that is very, very risky. Anything that is to do with smaller time frames, it's risky compared to something that is of a bigger time frame or a longer time frame. So if it is risky, how are we supposed to deal with it? We are supposed to know about risk management. We need to learn or we need to know about risk management. We need to understand what exactly happens, all right? You have your account. I'm giving an example. You have your account. I'm giving an example, and you have 100 US dollars on it. How do you protect your 100 US dollars? All right, and how do you make profits for you at the same time? Risk management comes through. You have to be able to protect your account, not to blow it up to zero. Because if you do not use risk management, excuse me, if you do not use risk management, then blowing up your account is going to become your daily meal. Okay, one second, guys. Gentlemen, tell me why are we wasting time on all your wasted crown when you should be with me instead? I know I can treat you better, better than he can. Stop time for you. The second you say you'd like me to, I just wanna give you the loving that you're missing, baby. Just to wake up with you would be everything I need, and this could be so different. Tell me what you want to do, 'cause I know I can treat you better than he can, and any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me why are we wasting time on all your wasted time when you should be with me instead? I wanna treat you better, better than he can. Okay. Then he can. Cause I know I can treat you better than he can. And any girl, man, tell me why are we wasting time on all your wasted grind when you should be with me instead? I know I can treat you better. Better than he can. Better than he can. Okay. Okay, so here we are, guys. We are into it. Let's see. With ourselves over here as a continuation. Yeah, beautiful. We are taking it for the very last time. That is Croft. We opted for 3 atoms. Okay, so I'm seeing the color over here is asking me. Let me see. I think, is there any reason why you changed from 15 seconds to 30 seconds? These are some of the things that I be considering a bigger time frame, because I always do 15 seconds. So I try to change to the 30 seconds, to just to get to be able to get a clearer confirmation before an entry. That is one. Then also to okay, just to give the setup more time to develop and reduce market noise. You remember earlier on, the noise was too much. It was crazy. It was crazy. So just to get some clearer, confirmations mainly. That's why I had to switch it over there. But as you see, for the donations, why not? Why not? Why not? We are back into our 15 seconds. So let's take it for our last attempt with a continuation over here. I do want to go away. Remember when we had just started in the beginning, it was gold OTC, but the market was crazy. It was really, really crazy. The noise was too much. So that's why I changed it that way. But over here, we are back into our 15 seconds, which I prefer so much. So much, actually.
I'm starting with $123.
Okay. Like we used to. Okay. So if there's some comments that I did not go through, don't worry. I'm going to go back and check through and then I respond to you. Just give me a second over here. Thank you, Askian over there. Thank you for the response. Yes, I use 5 seconds for the candles, but best one that suits you. That comes back to also the chart time frame and the expiration time frame. You choose one that suits you best. Okay, Ambrose, good to have you. Good to have you. Okay, so that is the 5 seconds that you have responded to. That is, son, I want to learn. And sis, I'm improving. That is lovely. That is lovely. I love hearing that. I love it so much. If someone is improving, someone is becoming better in trading. Okay, so please, son, if you want to learn, if you want to keep improving, let us keep coming through for the sessions, all right? And when you come through, talk to me, ask me any trading questions, tell me what you want to learn, tell me what you want to understand, all right? I am here for you guys, I am here for you. And I believe you are also here for me. So we have each other. That simply means that let us learn from each other. So when you come here, please do not keep quiet. If you have something that is disturbing you, something that is giving you a hard time, let's talk about it. People in the comment section, we have different people. We have pros in trading. We have people who have been in the market for some time. Then we also have beginners. So we are here to help each other. When you come through, feel free. Be at ease. We are here to learn. All right, son. So every single day, just come through and definitely let us learn together. Okay, Potato, can you tell us about your signal indicator on when to enter? That was actually the same thing that I was trying to explain yesterday, but we can go through it again. Okay, so let's see. So we are taking it to 2000 US dollars. Okay, so with the signals and the indicators, like I said, on my end, I do not just use the indicators. The indicator alone does not confirm my entries, all right? It will give me a signal, but of course, even that signal, I will run back and look at what market structure is telling me, what candlesticks have formed, and also what direction am I in. Okay, so on my end, as I'm trading, hey, I need a plus over here. Mm. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's for auto. So sorry about that. That's our first loss so far, and I do not want to see any more losses over here. We need profit, okay? So when we talk about the signal, we have three lines for the alligator indicator, all right? We know very well that when the green crosses the blue, crosses the red and the blue line to the upside, all right, we are having a signal that we are going to switch in an uptrend. Okay, we are going to have a reversal, considering if we were moving in the downtrend. Then the opposite is also true. But then you having that signal that, hey, over here the green line is crossing over. At times it could be a false crossing, or we could actually just be into uh, just experiencing a pullback, and then we have a continuation down. So when you have that signal that we could be moving or having a reversal, please look at the other three confluences. Look at your strategy. What is it saying? Are we aligning with what the indicator is saying? Then you place in your trade. But if you see that you're going to focus on only the indicator, you might find yourself making some losses over there. All right. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ooh. I really don't like that so much. I don't like that so much. So sorry about that. That is for a Jackson trader. Okay, but on the other hand, all right, just like how you are seeing over here, okay, so right about now we are in a downtrend and it also helps us, the indicator, that is the alligator indicator, it helps us identify how strong that trend we are in is, okay? So with that, the how strong the trend is or the momentum, that actually gives us a way forward of having a continuous or we trade continuously in that particular trend that we are in, okay? But if we are to have reversals and all that, we need to focus or we need to be looking at what the strategy is also saying. That's why I keep saying that the alligator indicator backs up the strategy. The strategy tells us something, and then over here, we should also be able to see if they are aligning. Okay. That is Jack over there. Good to have you. Good to have you. That is Ice Dawn. We don't, maybe we won't. Okay, so next we are going to have that is Roxy. We are looking at 3,000 as our take profits. Okay, Valdi all the way from Cote d'Ivoire. Good to have you, good to have you. How is Cote d'Ivoire? How is it going over that side? Hope all is well. Hazy is in the building. Hi, my darling. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. It's a beautiful day today. Hope all is well on your end as well. So as you see over here, we are building. That is a beautiful bearish structure. All right. Hence, beautiful momentum. Okay. So that was a good one. Closed in a plus. Let's keep going for Roxy and we see. Omni. Hi, Omni. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Sultan. Okay, so we are trading at a pullback over here. Hey. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. My anticipation was for a pullback, and then the market just decided to have a continuation. So I ended up closing in a loss. We have anticipations. You think that the market is going to do otherwise, or you think that your anticipation is the right one, and the market just decides to go the opposite direction. That happens a lot. We as traders, of course, we know about it all. Okay. That is Jim Sharp. Good to have you. Good to have you. I need a like you, yeah. No one come, I need a like you, yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. I need a like you. Okay, so watching the market closely. Let's see.
Maybe it's 6:45. Maybe I'm barely alive. Maybe you're taking my shit for the last time. Yeah. Maybe I know that I'm drunk. Maybe I know you're the one. Maybe I'm thinking it's better.
Hi, Rufus. Rufus is still in the building. Hi, Rufus. Good to have you. Thank you for sticking around. Like you, yeah.
Not too long ago, I was dancing for dollars. No, it's really real if I let you be my mama. You don't want a girl like me.
Okay, so let us have our continuation over here. Okay, Candy, good to have you. Good to have you. Beautiful. Gambler style. What about your strategy? My strategy is price action. That's the strategy that I'm using to trade, and I always focus on 3 major points. That is the market direction, market structure. Market structure helps me identify the key points or the key levels. All right. Oh my goodness. Today the day is, I don't know, but since last week, market has not yet stabilized. Excuse me. Okay, so let's share some love over here. Okay, so with our uptrend over there, what are we having? We are having highs and the lows, but let's see. Okay, so Miss Shish is asking me reason for entry here, right? I entered over there because a pullback had just closed and 2 candles. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay, that is beautiful. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So sorry about that. Actually, my attention is all over the place. Value money. Vanakam, Vanakam, good to have you, good to have you. Child New York City. Okay, so let's see. That is a second 300 US dollars, 3 atoms. Let's get it rolling. Okay, over there we are having a consolidation formation over here. So first of all, that's why I've placed in a buy entry, okay? Because when we are having a consolidation, at the bottom we buy, at the top we sell. So that's why I placed in my buy entry over there. So let me see if the buyers are taking it over. Let's see over here. Amazing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Those spikes over there, definitely nothing good comes out of them, on condition that you had placed in an entry to the opposite direction. When those spikes keep coming through, just know the market has foxed you. It has really gone against you. So that is for a scan. So sorry about that, my dear. But on our second attempt, we have closed in a loss. Okay, so we broke structure over here. Then we have just closed a pullback, as you can see. So trying to shoot up, that is having a continuation, all right? So that is how the market is moving to the upside right about now. So let's see. Okay, let's see. There is some bit of pulling ropes over here. Entire consolidation is fighting so hard to come through. Both the buyers and the sellers are in the market, as you can see over here. So it becomes tricky if you do not know how to go about consolidation, all right? As you see, we are still on an uptrend, in an uptrend, but the lines are becoming a bit flat. They want to get entangled over here. So of course over there you just keep looking at consolidation coming through. So you have to be careful about your entries because both parties are in the market, all right? Money, money, money. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is for Bravento. 2 atoms. Congratulations. Forget about the price tag.
Just give me 6 strings, and a half stack. And you can keep the cars, leave me the garage. And that's all I need, the keys and guitars. And it's in 30 seconds, I'm leaving to Mars. Gonna be leaving across these undefeated bars. It's like this, man, you can't put up
And then the other way of identifying if you are moving into consolidation, those small candle bodies that are forming, all right? Those small, once you start watching or observing small candle body formations, then your brain should automatically switch to what you should be anticipating, such that you know how to deal with the market in that particular situation. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is a second. Sorry, my darling, but like you have said, there is always another time. And of course, with our learnings each and every single day, try small, start small as a trader. I love it so much when someone comes through and they tell me, you know what, Lena, I tried trading today. I carried out 5 trades and I made 3 profits and I lost 2. Or someone comes through and they're like, today has been a bad day. Can you imagine? I made 2 profits and I made 3 losses. All right. So please just make sure that at least we